We've been playing LA Noire.
Oh yeah.
Not Noire, not Noire. It's Rockstar's latest game, if you don't already know, and a fun fact, it's actually developed by a partner of Rockstar, Team Bondi, who actually developed the Getaway games back in the day.
Yo.
I like them.
Getaway?
Yeah.
So good.
Awesome game.
The game's a little different this time around. You're not playing, the rogue cowboy. You're not playing the crazy immigrant, Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic!
You're not playing as Tommy Vercetti. You're not playing as a criminal. You're actually like a goody two-shoes detective, and like he's not crooked at all, and he's everything by the book. And
Detective Cole Phelps, LAPD.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
It's kind of refreshing. I like.
Yeah, it's different. It's new. I'm just used to running around mindlessly killing people, and here it's
none of that.
You don't even take your gun out unless it's needed to be taken out.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nothing. It's not really that action oriented. I mean, there's a few car chases. There's a few times you got to chase down a suspect. Sometimes you got to kill people, but
not often.
It's not. Yeah, it's not often, but I don't mind it at all.
It's really well done though. It's just quick. It's like all of a sudden, boom, chase scene, and you're chasing a guy through alleyways, and it's like scripted stuff, like cars come by, and you're climbing up fire escapes, chasing guys across the rooftops and stuff. The chases are good, right? I mean, the driving controls are pretty cool.
Yeah,
driving between.
Driving's really good.
LA in this game is OCD recreated, 1947. Like,
yeah.
Street for street, every building, every road is unique. You never see the same thing twice. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. The city looks perfect, but city's really, really big, looks really, really nice, but there's not that much to do in like the city. Like besides like the main quest, there are hidden vehicles you can find. There are like dispatch calls that you can answer, and then there's like all the points of interest. That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else. The game for a sandbox game, it's not that sandbox.
Not really a lot of incentive to go and like look around and walk the streets and like experience the. Yeah. You can even look inside shops of stores. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The graphics are excellent.
Just what the graphics look like. just my face. Nah, the graphics are really stupid good. It's kind of creepy how real like some of the characters look. But I mean, once again, those graphics is what makes this game different, and it's what makes the gameplay. Like as you're sitting there interviewing a person, you have to watch their face, see if they're lying. And some people got some damn good poker faces.
Yeah,
like, you cannot tell at all.
That's the game actually used similar camera technology to what they used when they made the Avatar movie. So these people's faces, this is like I've recognized actors in the game. Like I've recognized there's a guy from Heroes in the game. There's this black guy actor I recognize, and it's so cool to see them walking and talking, and like their face is like creepy. You're right. It's like so creepy.
Yeah, it's.
But that's like the whole point of the game. The game actually relies on you sitting down, looking at someone, and telling if they're lying.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Without that, LA Noire's gameplay, this.
But that's like the core gameplay. It's good and bad because it can be really, really hard and really, really, really frustrating.
Sometimes, like when you're interviewing a suspect or a witness, you can you swear he's definitely lying. He's definitely lying, like it has to. But when you actually lie and you hit lie and you show the evidence that's proving that he's lying, it turns out that he's not.
Yeah, if you're not thinking the same way the game is thinking, and it doesn't always tell you how it's thinking, that kind of is frustrating. I think that's the one flaw with this game.
The gameplay, just the biggest flaw for me, for LA Noire, would have to be, say you get no evidence, you do really, really shitty in the interviews and you charge the wrong suspect with the crimes, it's still, everything's predetermined.
It all kind of just goes.
The bad guy never gets away.
It's always handed to you on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Which is,
so it's not at all. It's not that satisfying really at all.
I just feel like I was telling you before. I feel like, and some people are gonna be like, "What?" But Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney for Nintendo DS, objection, objection. I feel like that really did the whole case, evidence, presenting evidence. Catching people in a lie. I feel like it did it a lot better, and that's really frustrating since this game is supposed to be such a revolution. That's some dinky Japanese DS game. did it a little better.
Yeah.
I personally think. It was still great though. You know, and what is good, looking for clues and stuff in alleyways, I think that's really great. It's kind of more of like an old school thing. It's just walk around and click on stuff and see if it's evidence.
Yeah. Overall, the game is not as revolutionary as people would make it out to be. I mean, it definitely is almost like it's very, very close. The gameplay is different. Just be warned, it's not for everyone. Give it a try though if you're interested. Like go rent it or, you know, borrow it off your friend.
Let us know what you guys think about it. It's coming to you. Why are you making fun of me? That's not funny.
It's fun.
Alright, well, play LA Noire. Let us know what you guys think.
Boom! Boom!